Happy Monday morning. Today is the foundation of this week. And today and tomorrow and this week, we're going to go in this week trying to live stress-free as possible. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And yes, I remember to turn on the air conditioner. I already did prayer with TikTok. I already did prayer with Facebook, and my body didn't heat up. But my body's heating up right now because I am so excited. I'm excited because the Creator gave me another opportunity of life. He gave me the opportunity that I could come here and pray with you all, be in fellowship with you all. Today, I always call with prayer my church community. I call you all, my church, because with us as a community, we can shape our destiny. But what's even more important than that, in shaping our destiny, we affect the future through the people we meet, but importantly, our children and our grandchildren and their children and children. What we do today will affect our bloodline going down and moving in the future. Correct. It is important that we put you first, that we understand who you are and who we are in this reality. And that's what I will be talking about in Think. Today, this Think will be something for all. Don't matter who you are, because I'm going to set things straight. I'm going to set it straight. I'm going to lay it out for our comprehension, who we are. It is time for us to stand up, stand tall, move forward, and take back the rightful order of things. As we desire it to be. That's why I say all the time, with prayer, we can shape our reality. Is powerful. And I'm going to be talking about that in Think. I'm going to be talking about what Mr. Trump is doing. He is fulfilling destiny. Every good is fulfilling destiny. Every evil is fulfilling destiny. Every good is fulfilling destiny. Every bad is fulfilling destiny. All these things have to come to pass. The question is, from what prism? I ain't talking about jail cell, but I'm talking about prison. Where in this life, realism, are you viewing your reality? How are you seeing your reality. Because all of this is going to happen no matter what. All the isms are going to happen no matter what. Yes, they're going to happen no matter what. And I'm going to talk about that. How to control what path you on. I think y'all getting it now. All of this is going to happen. But where you are, what station, what level, how it's going to come into your life and how it's going to affect your life. We, humanity, control all of that. We just have to understand who we are, the privilege that the Creator God has given us. We have to know history. All of this existence, all of this, already been played out, already happened. Time and time and time and time and time again. Just in this little bit of history that they tell us, how many different societies have came up and lived on this world and this planet. And they're all gone, they wiped out. All we see is their ruins. Big, major cities, governments, society, like us. They're all gone. We have people who study and dig in the dirt. All of this we would be talking about now. I am cold, 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 cold. I got real cold. So you know what that means? How many times they talk about when the room all of a sudden got cold? Exactly what that means. But I fear not, because the Creator is everything. The Creator is everything. Because there was nothing, absolutely nothing, but Him. But see, a lot of you all don't believe that. You all talk the talk, you walk the walk, and you don't believe the words that come out your mouth. This is what we're going to be talking about on Think, Think, Think. This is what and more. So, make sure you all come back. It's time for us, almost time for us to get ready to pray and go into Think, Think, Think. Yes, I know on Mondays, I usually sit down and talk to you all because I want to break this wall. And I was watching myself, and I was just, I was spinning around so much, but I don't know if you can understand it because this energy flow I get when I'm in with the Creator, it just builds me up. It just hypes me up. Everything inside of me is at 100% gold because He's pure energy. And when you get that energy boost, something happens. There's a reaction. You hear your preachers in your church, in your temples, your synagogues, talk to when the presence of God come in. There's a change. And that's what you see with me. Because I'm not late. I'm always kind of animated. But not to this point. But I can get to this point because I'm always in constant communication with the Creator. I keep that flowing all the time. Because I figured this out a long time ago. Where is a better place to be than with complete communication with the Creator? There is no other place. Ooh, I'm telling you, come into this think. Because this think is mind-blowing. Because right now, the Creator is downloading information in my head. And it's coming. And to me, I didn't even focus, sit down. I think I might want to sit down and give 100%. And just free myself for the Creator to take over. Let me check the time. Also, I got a little joke for you all. Oh, it's time. It's right on time. So, look at this. All right. This happens when you know you're not supposed to do something and you do it. It's not good for you, but it's good to you. Woo! Heavy word. Not good for you, but it's good to you. Wow. New Year's night, right before New Year's morning, before the New Year, maybe an hour or minutes before, I ate some Haagen-Dazs rum and raisin ice cream. I'm not supposed to eat ice cream for two reasons. One, it gives me kidney stones. I don't calcium. When you're old, black, calcium is not your friend. And number two, it bloats my body, which is a bad and good thing. Because when I lose too much weight and I look sickly, I eat me some ice cream and right away I'll blow up. So I ate some and it's taking the time. I got to shake this off because my goat is like this. This is how it's supposed to be. Without me holding my stomach in, and then I can hold my stomach in from here even more. But this is here. But that's neither here nor there. That's just showing you, once again, I'm you and you are me. We all have these little issues that we go through. But let's get ready for prayer, and we're going to go right into think. I'm going to try today doing it standing up instead of sitting down. But I'm already regretting it. Because sitting down, I am more and more relaxed. This standing up stuff, it seems like it's going to take a lot out of me already. I feel it, but I'm going to try it. So, let's get ready to pray, and let's get ready to take off. So let me start. Good morning. With prayer, all things are possible. Let's get ready to pray. And let's set our week. The foundation that we are going to live it stress-free. Let's get ready to pray. Creator of all things, known and unknown. First, last is. We love you, we honor you, Curator, can you come? Put your loving arms around Coach Primetime Deion Sanders and his family. Keep all of them special. Keep them from all hurt, harm, and danger. Seen and unseen, known and unknown. Love this man. He is answering the call to take young men into manhood with discipline and character. Creator, also come down. Put your loving arms around humanity. Hold us tight. Keep us in favor. Keep us in your favor. Give us the ability to stand up, stand tall, and move forward in truth. Open up the secrets of humanity to humanity. Give us the ability to comprehend the truth, to understand the truth. Give us that ability, Creator. That is important. That is our prayer today. Please also give us a stressful week. Give us a week of no stress, that we can focus on the work that we have to do. We can focus on our family. We can focus on worshiping you. I love you. I honor you. I surrender all of me to you. Okay, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're going to go into think. Everybody hit the like, please. Hit the like, share, and if you're not a member, join. If you're not a member, join. You remember 5 minutes ago I just told you about how in here just got cold. And I felt a cold spirit moving through here. And I feel it trying to affect me in my being. I also feel the Creator coming through. Whew. Okay, I'm going to try to do this standing up. I want to sit down. Everything in my body telling me to sit down, but I'm going to stand up. First, let me pray as we go into things. Creator of all things. I love you, I honor you, I surrender all of me to you, Creator. I need you to come in through this segment. Let these words be your words and not mine. I'm going to surrender all of me to you, Creator. I love you, I honor you, I praise you, and I thank you. I want to sit down. You know what? You got to listen to the voice of the Creator. So y'all give me a second. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down. Pride is a terrible thing. You know, I always talk about, I pray for the Creator to come and make me be a light that shine. And I tell you all, I know the voice of the Creator. Well, I got to listen, even though my pride want to stand up. So just give me 1 second, please. Okay, this right here. here. I'm moving the tripod. I'm dropping this one down right here. Okay. The tripod. Give me 1 second, you all, please. I'm just adjusting the legs to the tripod. Okay. All right. Everybody, we're here. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry. Yes, I know it's bad TV. But you know, we all plan to do things, and you know, I do this all the time, and I wanted to stand up and do it. But I'm going through way too much. And for me to really totally give my body up to the Creator, I got to sit down and just relax, because I let go of everything. I just didn't want to fall out on you all. So that's where I am. So I want to talk about us. It's time for us, humanity, stand up. Who is humanity? It's all of us. But for us black people, people of color, there's a lot that we, as the chosen people, God's first creation, we have to understand. We have to understand who we are. We will never be free in our minds if we cannot see where we're going and where we've been. White people, stay with me, because you are in destiny. All the words you have been saying is true. So don't leave me, white people. And black people, don't leave me. Because we are living true reality. The question is, out of what prison you looking at? That's the word that needs to be there. But I want to break it down, because some people is not really understanding that word. I ain't talking prison like a jail or confinement. I'm talking about a prison of it is like a mirror that is cracked. You're looking at the same thing, but there's like 1,000 different views of no matter how many cracks in that mirror. It's looking at the same thing totally different, because it is in a different position of perception. You know, I speak Ebonically, and sometimes I choose these words carefully, and I need to stay on that, but it seems like I need to go to a higher plane to really explain what the Creator has given me. But I'm going to try to stay Ebonically and true to how I start this. When the Creator created this, He created us in His true image. Us. And through evolution, and the Antichrist came division. At one time, we all was one accord, one language, one people, one look. But when the Antichrist came down at the Tower of Babel, division came forth with all the ism, racism, favoritism, so on and so forth. That's when it begins. Take time to think logically. Everything they told you about the Antichrist began after the Tower of Babel. Logically think about what the scriptures have told you about the end time, about when the Antichrist comes, how much time he have on earth, the changes of society. Put that at Babel. Look at reality now. Open up your understanding. The Antichrist is flesh. They talk about the Antichrist standing on a throne, creating policy. Flesh is flesh. All flesh is bound by the rules that we are bound by. And he is flesh. But also, he is energy. Pure energy. And this is too early. It's too early in the speech for me to break it to you. But let me even break it down. Let me go even back farther from the beginning for you truly to understand. Now, remember, I always told you that I am not trying to convert you or change you from anything that you are doing. I'm here only to get you to think. Think. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to disagree with me. Think. We all agree in the beginning there was nothing but God. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And if you believe in God, where do your God come into reality or conception? Where is the beginning of your God? You want to say there was others that came in with your God? Then he's not the only God. He's one of many, if that's what you believe. If you think that he is God and there's only one God, there is no other God, there is no other form of life like him. He's one of one. There's nothing above him. Then there was nothingness but him. He is pure energy. Pure. God is pure energy. Beyond our comprehension. You don't see energy. It's there. And when it comes in abundance, it might form like lightning. It might form like wind. It might form like you or me. God is. God is. God is. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. There was nothing but him. And he made everything. Which means God made good and evil, right and wrong. God is all of that. Until you could understand that concept, that God is good and God is evil. He keep on telling you these things. They say God is God. And Lucifer is the devil and he's evil. But it was only Lucifer that stood with God face to face. It was only Lucifer that was able to see him, because Lucifer, the Bible says, and the scripture says, and the writing says, that Lucifer used to stand in front of God, spread out his wings to keep the other angels from dropping dead from just the mere sight of him. I keep on telling you this all through the Bible. You read your scripture. The devil has a one-to-one relationship with God. Anytime he has a problem or anything, he goes and talks to God. Reading the Bible, the devil went to God. Hey, I got a question. I'm going to talk to you about something. I'm here doing what you created me to do, to create havoc. What about your boy Job? I could do my job that you gave me to do, and I can't take Job and make him curse you. Now, people understand. God allowed the devil to do his job. He only gave him one command. Come on, stay with me. God commanded the devil not to take his life. Gave him permission he could do to him what he pleased up to his life. You have to open up your understanding, people. God gave him permission to do to him everything up to his life. His life. But infected the devil doing what he was doing to Job. He took the lives of his kids. Think about it. Come on, let's think. Let's utilize the gift that God gave us. The devil, evil, has God permission, allowance, co-conspirator, and enabler, evil, to take lives and end existences to God creations. Think about it. All of this is God creation. It is where you want to be in this creation. That's why with prayer, faith and works, you can shape your destiny. Because with that prayer, you ask for more tools of understanding, of comprehension. With that prayer, you start asking for abilities to understand. If you notice, when I said my personal prayer, I prayed for comprehension and the ability to comprehend the comprehension. We have to utilize our tools. I know my timing is short, and I told the white people don't go nowhere. White people, understand who you are and why you are where you are. How many times I tell white people, don't be ashamed that you're white. Don't be ashamed of who you are and what you are. I said it many times, if I was in their shoes, I'd probably be just like them and do like them what they are doing. Let's keep it real. When you in favor, when you walking in that favor, you're going to enjoy yourself in that favor. They have to be what it is to complete the foundation and what has been written to be. Stay with me now. I keep on telling you the Antichrist is here. And this is where us people, black people. Stay with me, white people, I'm coming back to you. But us, black people, we have to understand We were first. We are the image of God. We are. Our history goes back hundreds of thousands of years. White history is only 4,000 years old. Remember that. Our history goes back hundreds of thousands of years. White history is only 4,000 years. What's the reign of the Antichrist? The Bible says, all right, let me get back before I said that. So, remember, time is not what it is. The Antichrist. I don't have enough time to really get into this. I have to say it in a short amount of time for you all to really get into where it is. But I'm just going to keep on going, and that you all that's with me, maybe you could understand it. So, the point that I want to get to, and I'm trying to set up the house properly, is the verse in the Bible where it says, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. To understand that concept, time, as we know it, been switched around, confused, and been taken away from our comprehension. We're not walking around like we are the first on the earth, even though science have proved it. Understanding, just simple understanding, knowing that white have no history. Like people of color. And specifically us. They've been hiding our history. We've been all through America. You can't go into the Grand Canyon because they have statues of black people. They have remnants of an empire of black people. All through America, they have the big stones of black faces. Dated back way before any white man was noted on this earth. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. And we was first, and the white man was last. Why was white people last? Because we could have treated them like pure D cow poo-poo. We are only getting what we deserve as a people. I'm not ashamed to say it, because it has to be true. What goes around, come around. And the Bible says the last shall be first. And we know that we was first, and now we are not first. So when white people tell you that it's their time, that God is with them and put them in the place of rulership, they are not lying. It's here in the Bible. You just got to understand what you're reading. You have to open up your understanding. That's why Constantine the Antichrist, the Catholic Church, changed the calendar. That's why Rockefeller brought the educational of the world. He controlled the literature of what you read. He controlled your understanding and your capability. I said this yesterday. Every single baby that is born is dumbed down to our level at birth. They are an open computer. The brain is capable of doing whatever it is programmed to do. We, humanity, have no idea how to program our baby to live at a higher frequency because we lost our way and we lost our abilities how to execute that and make that our reality. That's why we are here, where we are. That's why Mr. Trump, I was going to talk, I said I got to talk about Mr. Trump and I don't have that much time, so let me go into Mr. Trump. You hear me say all the time, I personally like Trump. And why do I like Trump? Why can I like white people? And why do I like most racist, bigoted white people? And I get along with them? And I'm a black man, and they're a white man? Because they tell the truth. A true racist, that's a man. He's not going to tell you no lie. He said, here, boy, see this line? Don't cross this line, and we won't have no problem. You live over there, and I live over here. And I'm 100% with that. And I will stamp his conversation. I won't come over to your area, and you do not come over to my area, and we be okay. You don't own nothing, you don't run nothing, you don't say nothing in my area. I don't own nothing, I don't run nothing, I don't say nothing in your area. And if you can't handle that, then we have problems. And I'm too old to run. They know that we are God's original. Just think about this. America, great America, who's supposed to be fearless of anybody. They, America, electrocuted, I want to say 14, but I believe it's 12. A 12-year-old black boy, 12 years old, of murdering 2 white girls. 12-year black boy. Not even 80 pounds. They had to make all types of adjustments on the electric chair. How is it possible? A 12-year-old boy murder 2 white girls. I guess we can answer that. We can answer O.J. killing, supposedly killing a grown-ass white man and his ex-wife at the same time. Oh, boy. That's things that we have to think about. So when you see white people, don't get mad at them. And when they talk about God gave them the divine right to rule, right now, they're living in their true reality. They're doing an awful job at it, but there's a reason why. Because they remember when they was in the caves in the Caucasian mountains, when they were walking all fours, when their society was forced out of Africa and they were pushed up in the mountains of Caucasia. Yes, white people used to live among us because they are our children. White people are our children. And because we had those isms in us, we pushed them up our society. And we pushed them in the Caucasian mountains, and they lived there for years. Then Moses, a black man, went up into their mountains and taught them civilization and his religion, an Israelite. And that's where Judaism came in. It was the Caucasians that took up and practiced his religion as theirs. So now, Trump is living his calling. You notice something. I want you all to really think about this. With this stuff in Venezuela. Rothschild, the banking system, the World Bank. Think about Google. Pull up all the countries that do not have a World Bank in their country. My time is up. It just came out, my time's up. So I'm going to leave this with you. Think of all the countries that don't have a World Bank in it. It's only 7 countries that do not have a World Bank in it. And Venezuela is one of them. That's who they have a problem with. Iraq is one of them. North Korea is one. Cuba is one. The World Bank. Think about it. The Antichrist. Think why. How can America go into Venezuela and steal the president? In China and Russia to the Venezuelan president and people, we got your back. I keep on telling you all, this experience that we call life and living here on this planet is theater. It is not real. It's here for entertainment. Now I've gone up to another level of power from where I was just talking about, of our understanding of power itself. I'm taking it up to another level where these demagogues are. All these demagogues are, and a demagogue is a human entity that tried to be a god fleshly person, a demagogue. Putin, guy from China, Trump, they're all controlled by the same Antichrist coming out of the World Bank, IMF, or whatever they want to call it. That's how all currency flow. Oh, China, but China and Russia and India, oh, they make up a new currency. It's called evolution. They all are part of the same game. It's a shell game. It's theater. They ain't losing. They distraction. Let me fight myself and make you think that I'm losing and you go to the other side, but the other side is me. I make you run over there to plot C. But plot C is me. I'm not going to lose. Because I control your ability to think and to process information, because the only information you're getting is the information I want to give you, and all I am training you to do is to go and toil and give me your value. The only thing that has value is dirt. And what are they doing with the value of this planet? All the rare minerals. Where are they going? What are they doing with it? That's the answer to many questions we need to get to. It's my time for me to go, you all. I'm sorry. This is so incomplete. One time I'm just going to sit down and we just talk about it and go on and on and on, and maybe I even open up a panel. But God didn't build me for me to go back and forth. He built me to give out a statement and for you all to think. I hope that I put down enough where you could see how we truly live. I'm talking to our collective reality, black and white. And what they are telling you is true. They living in their purpose. And they say that they did it for church and God. It is their time. And God gave them the ability to do all that they are doing. But God also gave us the ability and the capability to say enough is enough. We are going to take back our place. He gave us the ability to thought of thinking. What is power? What's authority? What is government? We, humanity, is power. If all of us come together and agree, humanity, somebody who's not worth $1, if all of us get together and agree, ain't nothing moving, ain't nothing happening. Without us, we is power. The army, that's us. The human beings, it's us. The police department, it's us. Human beings, us. The pilots that flying the plane is us. The technician that upgrading and building the equipment is us. We are power. Whoever, whatever is sitting at top is powerless. They have the illusion of authority in governance. We're the power. We give them the ability to do whatever they're doing because they can't do nothing without us. I gotta go. Everybody, think. Think. Agree or don't agree. But take some time and really think. Really think about everything. Have a great day. I'll see you all again.